In today's video, I'll be providing you a brief overview of SwiftCOUNT's integration with AccountMate. Let's go ahead and create a sales order. To create a sales order, the user will have to be in the sales order module, transaction menu, and click on the option that says create sales order. Here we can select any user we would want from the list. And in the line items tab, add any item you would like to from the list. I'm just going to be grabbing few of the items. And save the order. Sales order number that we created is 1130. Preview the order. Here are our 3 line items. Now that we have already created a sales order, let's go ahead and log into the web portal. To log into the web portal, just go to user.swiftcount.com and use the username and password provided by your provider. Just log in. This is the dashboard you will see as soon as you log in. Since we are looking for a sales order, let's just go to outbound menu. This is the list of orders that has been created till now. And let's go ahead and look for the one that we just created, which was 1130. And here's the one, 1130. You can also search here in outbound number, and to ship it, just click on view. There are a few ways to ship an order. Let's do it from the web portal, the web browser. Just click on ship, and let's just ship 2 out of 5. Click OK, and as you can see, the line item just disappeared. So to make it reappear, or to see a shipment that has not been fully shipped, you can just go to partially shipped so that you can see it in here. As you can see here, it says shipped 2, remaining 3. Let's just try to see all. Here you go. And then the first way to ship an order is just click on process sale for that item that we just did, which is quantity 5, picked 2, shipped 2, and you can go ahead and process this. This has been processed already, so now we can go back to AccountMate, close this, go to reports, sales order, shipment report, and 1130, preview it. Here you go. It says the shipped quantity is 2 because we have only shipped 2 quantity. Now the other way to do it is, let's go back. Let's try to ship the same order. Let's try to ship another line item. Click on ship button here. Let's try to ship everything that's there, which is 5. Click OK. And here you have an option to put it on phone. It says ship on mobile. Just click on that. Now this is going to ask you if you want to send it to mobile. Just do send. So let's check our mobile device now. So we are logged into our mobile device. Let's just go to outbound. And as you can see, 1130, the order we sent. Click on that. And you can see we have shipped 5 quantity, and you can do process, confirm, and you will get a message that says sales processed. You can minimize this, and let's go back to our reports. Let's go try to preview it. And here you can see in reports that we have shipped 5 quantity. Now the other way to do it is scanning the barcode. Go back to the SwiftCOUNT application. Let's scroll down and let's try to ship this one that we partially shipped. Let's put in all the value here. Okay. Now we can scan the barcode. To do that, let me bring up my phone screen. Here you go. And I would just have to click on the outbound option. And here, as you can see, the barcode reader is here. Just click on that. Here you go. Just click on process. And this will give you all of the open quantities, all of the line items. Just click on confirm and sale processed. And let's get back to let's close this and get back to our reports. Go ahead and try to view the report now, 1130 preview. And here's the report. First line item, we shipped it twice. First the quantity of 2, second time the quantity of 3, and one we shipped it on our phone, and the other one we used barcode to ship. And this is how you ship an order and view it on AccountMate. Now let's go ahead and try to do the same with purchase order. Let's go ahead and create a purchase order. To create a purchase order, the user will have to be in purchase order menu, go to transaction menu, create purchase order. And there are many ways to create purchase order. You can either create purchase order by vendor, item, sales order, or reorder quantity. I am just going to be creating a purchase order by vendor, and select a vendor from the list. Line items tab, and we can just select any item from the list. I'm just going to be adding a couple of items from the list. And let's save it. Save. And the order we created ends with 70. Let's go back to our SwiftCOUNT web portal. And since we're looking for purchase order receiving, we'll go to inbound. Let me just refresh it so the data comes in. The order number ends with 70. And here's our order that ends with 70. So let's go ahead and click on view to receive it. I will just be receiving the parcel quantity for the first one, receive, and let me just do quantity of 2, the same way I did it for sales order. Click OK, and let's process the order. This is one way to do it on the website. And it says that the order has been received, the quantity of 2. Let's go back to our AccountMate, close. Let's go to our reports. Let's see the received goods report. Let's go and try to see it by PO. Let's look up for the PO that we just did. Okay. And this is, let me just close all this. This is going to bring up the received quantity is to the order that we just received. Now let me try to show the other way to do it. Close this so I can click on receive. Let me just do the whole quantity 5, and I can click on receive on phone. Click send. So it says the user successfully assigned. Let's go back to my phone interface. Since we have already selected the option receive on mobile, let's go back to my mobile device. Here it is. And since we're looking for a purchase order, that's something we're receiving, let's go to inbound. And here we can see the order that I just sent and process it. Confirm. And it says order has been processed. So we still have one more order that has not been fully received. Let me show you how we can receive it via scanning the barcode. So let me just go open the barcode first, and let me try to move the screen so I can scan it. Barcode. And this brings up the order, process, and receive 3. Confirm. Let's go back to our reports. Purchase order reports, received goods report. Let me try to search it by PO. PO number. Let me select the first one. And here is the report. The first item, we first shipped quantity of 2, and then we shipped quantity of 3. And these are the items. One we processed on our phone, and this is the one that we read barcode for. And this is how you receive goods on SwiftCOUNT and see it on the AccountMate side. Let's go ahead and move on to SwiftCOUNT's next functionality, which is item movement. You can move item from one bin to another bin. So to perform an item movement, click on the product icon. Let's select any item from the list. I'm just going to be selecting the second one. And on the left top corner, you can see movement type. So minus is outbound and plus means inbound. So let's start with outbound. So the icon where it says from the box, if you click on that, it brings up all the warehouses and the quantity in those warehouses. Let me select a main warehouse and let me select item of maybe 26. So there are many ways to input the quantity you need. First thing is, if you see next to the camera icon, there is a circle with number that I just added. You can click on that and you can add the quantity you need there. Or the other way to do it is by just clicking on the number that's on the screen 1, 5, 25, and 100. The other way to do is click on the calculator icon, and here you can enter any quantity you want. I just want 25, so I'm just going to stick with that. And then if you see the arrow sign, up arrow sign, it increases the quantity by 1. And if you click on the bottom arrow sign, it decreases the quantity by 1. Let's just save this. You can save it by just clicking on the check mark icon. Saved it. And now let's perform an inbound. Let's select two. I'm going to be selecting port warehouse. Let me select the quantity to be just 1 and save it. Now let's go back to AccountMate and see the reports related to bin movement. Let's go ahead and view the report. Since we moved the same item from one warehouse to another, which was an inbound and outbound transaction, let's just go to inventory reports, inventory adjustment report. I will just be looking by the item number and adjustment date to be today. Preview it, and here's the report. So we moved 25, which is minus in minus 25. We moved from main warehouse and we moved one quantity to the port warehouse. So this is how you can verify the movement in and out in the report.
Thank you for watching this video. If you have any additional questions or would like to schedule a consultation or demo, please contact Justin Snyder in the information provided below.